Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. I decided today that I was going to do a full day of eating for you guys. That way you guys can see what I'm eating like. Before I say what my macros are, I just want to advise you guys not to follow this. I am on a cut right now for my prep, as you guys know. Why is the lighting bad right here? So do not try to make these your macros. Before you do that, get some advice from a trainer at home or kind of do your research beforehand. These macros are just what works for me right now, what's working for me. For the day, I have 130 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of fat for the day. So I know that's low, and some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, but like I said, I'm on my prep. So those are just what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna have my meal one. I had some coffee this morning, so why is it dark? Hold on, let me try turning on the light here. There is no light here. It's really dark right here. I'm at my mom's house right now, so I'm using what she has based in her kitchen that will fit my macros right now. My first meal, I'm just gonna have some fruit and some oatmeal. So I'm going to have some strawberries first, and I'll show you guys. She loves fruit, so she always has fruit at her house. So let me show you guys. So some strawberries and some melon. So some cantaloupe. So I'm gonna have some strawberries, some melon, and some oatmeal. I already calculated the macros for these. One strawberry is 0 fat, 0.9 grams of carbs, and 0.1 grams of protein. Half a cup of cantaloupe is 0 grams of fat, 7 grams of carb, 1 gram of protein. So I'm going to cut that up and show you guys how I measure it. And the strawberries, I'm just gonna eat 5. So let me put this down. So 5 strawberries, and then half a cup of cantaloupe is what I'm gonna eat right now. Plus, I'm gonna do 1/4 of a cup of instant oatmeal. Hey guys, so my oatmeal is done. I'm gonna show you guys what my meal is looking like now. So I ended up cutting 2 strawberries and putting them in my oatmeal. So I still have my half a cup of melon, and then total 5 strawberries and 1/4 of a cup of oatmeal. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of cinnamon on there. So my total macros for this meal is 1 gram of fat, 24.5 grams of carbs, and 3.5 grams of protein. So I'm just gonna add this cinnamon, and then I'll be good to go. It's not high in protein. This meal is not very high in protein, just because I normally have my egg whites, but my mom doesn't have any egg whites, and I'm not gonna go through the trouble through breaking all her eggs and taking out the yolk. So when I get home, I'll probably have more higher protein in my next meal. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, and I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, I'm finally home. Went and ran some errands with my mom. So I'm about to do meal 2. I'm gonna be kind of creative today just because I have time to be creative. I know that a lot of people who are meal prepping and are on bikini prep, they make just like the simple things like turkey and just chicken and rice and broccoli. But I'm gonna make something a little bit different right now just because I have time at home to make some stuff. I don't want you guys to think that just because you're eating healthy, you have to eat boring, because that's not the case. Just kind of watch out for your macros, but explore a little bit with food. I don't like to cook that much, but I'm gonna try doing something different today just because I've been getting tired of chicken really easily. I don't know why I keep saying but I've been getting tired of chicken a lot lately, and that's not a good thing. That's actually a really bad thing. So, because I mean, I still have like 10 weeks of prep, and I need to be eating chicken. Obviously, there's more protein sources such as like beef and tilapia, but honestly, all those things, I'm just tired of them. I don't know why, I'm just really tired. But I'm gonna try to make it a little bit interesting today. These are my show you guys my ingredients for my next meal. Some tomatoes, some light balsamic dressing. These are the macros for that. But I will be posting all my macros. Why doesn't it focus? And what I use. Okay, yeah, it's not focusing. Whatever. An avocado, I'll tell you guys the macros on that. Some chicken and some mozzarella cheese, and some salad stuff. So I will show you guys my result once I'm done, and I will list the macros for you guys. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Put the chicken in the pan first. Show you guys just a little bit. All of that's on the chicken. A friend of mine was telling me that she would put lime and garlic with the chicken just to give it a different taste, because I was asking her, I was like, how do you make your chicken? I'm so tired of just getting out of the package and just cooking like that and putting some seasoning on it. Like, I was like, I'm so tired of the same flavor. So she was like, well, I just put it in lime and garlic and I'll let it sit there, and then she uses some ground paprika. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some on it on my chicken. Funny thing is, I think Chris is allergic to paprika because I just started using it yesterday, and he used it a little bit on his beef last night too, and he ate that for lunch this morning, and he told me his throat was kind of closing up on him, so that's not a good thing. I think he's allergic to it, so I don't think I'm going to be using it on his food anymore. I don't see anything else that would make him react like that. He's been fine. I don't know what it could be. But yeah, I'm going to wait for the chicken to cook, and then I'll show you guys my final product. Guys, I just want to show you real quick how I calculate certain things. Like, for example, this spring mix has, I wish I could put, like, focus, there we go. There's like a glare on it, sorry. There we go. For 85 grams of this, there is total fat of 0, total carb of 3, and protein is 2. I'm only gonna eat a cup of this, so what I did is I divided 85 grams divided by 3, because this is what, 3 cups, yeah. So I divided 85. Just get my phone to slide up. So I'm not gonna show you guys my password. Yeah, so 85 divided by 3 is 28 grams. So what I did is, that zeroed out. I just measured approximately 28 grams of this on here. Instead of doing it, sorry, by cups. Yeah, so 28 grams. So that's how I do it. Once it gets closer, right now I approximate, like right now I'm doing it to show you guys. Sometimes I just grab the cup and I do it. But once I get closer to showtime, like I said, I'm going to be a lot more careful and weigh exactly everything. I have been weighing everything today just to show you guys. So far, these are the macros that I've been calculating, and I will do the total for you guys. I haven't checked my chicken weight. For the mozzarella cheese, 1 piece is 6 protein, 0 carb, 4 fat. Light balsamic, which is 2 tablespoons, is 0 protein, 2 grams of carbs, 4 fat. An ounce of avocado is 0.1 protein, I don't know why I put 0.1. 1 protein, 3 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat. 0.8 ounces of tomato is 0 protein, 4 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of fat. And I'm about to put the salad that I put on here. I'm just showing you guys, this is how I do it, and I keep track of it, and then I'll show you guys my total. Next thing is weighing this. So 2 tablespoons is 30 grams of this. So 2 tablespoons is 30 grams. So I've already Z'd this out just so I can pour it here instead of pouring it on my salad, because I kind of want to distribute it on my salad and on my chicken. So we will weigh this. So it's 30 grams. Sorry, I'm not going to do this with my left hand. Here we go. Okay, so that went a little bit over, is 36. I'll pour a little bit out. Let's see. So that's 30, there we go, 31, perfect. So this is what I'm going to use for my dressing and on top of my chicken. My chicken, it is approximately 4, I'm just going to round to 4 ounces. And there we go. I'm going to calculate all of that and show you guys the final product. This is my final product. I added 1/4 of a cup of rice here. The total macros is 36 grams of protein, 20 grams of carb, and 10 grams of fat. Since I was kind of high on my fat, I took off some avocado before I put it on there. So I went down to 1/2 ounce of avocado. So I did 2 grams of fat. And I still kept it at 3, which would make this still kind of like 19 grams of carb. But like I said, I'm just approximating right now. This is as close as you can get. So now I'm gonna eat this because I'm really hungry. So see you guys soon. Okay, you guys are looking at my third meal. It's gonna be this light and fit Greek yogurt. The macros on this are, I wish, I'm gonna ask Chris to help me focus this. I'll just read it off to you guys. It is 0 fat, 9 carb, 12 protein. So I put the rice cake on the scale because I'm gonna put half of serving of this honey pecan cream cheese on it. So total fat per 2 tablespoons is 5 fat, 6 carb, and 2 protein, but I'm going to do half of that. So it'll be 2.5 fat, 3 carb, and 1 protein. So I'm just going to measure that out to, it's going to equivalent to 15 grams of this. So see it out and grams, and let me do this. So there we are, 16 grams on here. So I'm not gonna eat this and my Greek yogurt. The totals for that is 13 protein, 19 carbs, and 2.5 fat. Okay guys, so we just got home from the gym not too long ago and I decided to make some burgers, but no bread. So I used turkey meat, 8 ounces. Then I used, let me show you guys. It's just easier if I show you. These new fat-free Kraft single skim milk cheese. So they're really good. They have 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of fat and only 2 grams of carb per slice. So they're actually really good. And then I used this reduced sugar ketchup on it. This is what it's looking like, and some red potatoes. So like I said, you could still eat it healthy. Chris is gonna put bread on his. I'm not, so I'm just gonna eat it like this. Total of this is 64 grams of protein, 21 grams of carb, and 4 grams of fat. So I'm gonna eat this because I'm really hungry. And yeah. This isn't my last meal of the day. I just had some extra carbs, so I'm just gonna have 2 pieces of toast and some cream cheese spread. So my macros here are 7 protein, 27 grams of carbs, and 4.5 grams of fat. My totals for today were 123.5 protein, 110 grams of carbs, and 22 in fat. So I went over 2 grams of fat, not biggie. It's just 2. But so I stayed as close to my numbers, and then I did 10 grams less on my carbs and 6.5 grams less on my protein. So it's about, I guess it's about the same. So the goal here is just to get as close to your numbers as possible, and like as you could tell, I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed my full day of eating video. I will probably do one in a couple weeks once prep gets more in, I guess, and it gets closer to showtime, just so that you guys can see if I'm eating something different, what I do on low carb days and stuff like that. Any like fun recipes that I do for low carbs, which is like protein pancakes. I like to do those because it literally has like 4 grams of carbs and they fill you up. So I'll do that once prep gets deeper in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Subscribe to my YouTube and like it.